Octavia,
Yes, Father?
we've decided to stop taking you to the concert hall. I bought you a cello and you only play it for an hour.
But that's not
Octavia, it's final. If you had any talent, you would have found your cutie mark by now. You will take this cello and play it every day until it becomes your talent.
No, I won't play a stupid cello.
Expect my dinner in my study in 20 minutes. Bring wood for my fireplace and teach my daughter a lesson 20 times before then.
At least he had the sense to beat me half to death. Please, he'll push us both in if he doesn't hear the screaming.
Just because you buy her some special cello doesn't mean she has any talent.
Keep wasting time on her. It is done. She has a cello and a mark.
And what now? You continue to have servants discipline her for you until she gets good? We could have avoided all of this if you let me abort the pregnancy before your parents found out.
Don't bring them into this. You recall they told me not to marry you. If we teach that worthless mud pony to be a famous musician, it will prove we're better than them.
Then let me handle her. You lack stability. I'll make her submit to her fate and play the cello.
Mother, can you hear the music? It's slow and sorrowful, but far away.
That is your muse. Go now, and compose what you're hearing.
But it's still...
Do not presume to talk back to me. Octavia, put your bow tie.
No, it's too tight.
You'll put it on this instant, or
Or
else.
else what? You'll beat me in front of the judges and spectators?
You're up, Octavia. Don't disappoint me.
What, Lyria?
That
What was in it?
vodka! You should have seen the
Vodka
look
what?
on your face!
What's the DJ?
That's DJ Bone 3!
Well, she's pretty.
Really, Lyra? I think you would have matured a little by now. Hello, Octavia. My name is Bonbon.
You can call her Stick in the Mud.
Think she wants to hang out?
Goodness, Lyra, what have you been giving her?
This is the best thing I've ever had.
Well, Octavia, why don't you ask her to hang out? Looks like the show's over. Oh, Lyra, Bonnie! I see you made a new friend. Name's Vinyl. You can call me the best DJ in Equestria.
Hey, name is Octavia. You're pretty cute.
She old enough to drink, Lyra. I don't need a repeat of the time you brought that flute-playing pony in here. They're called a flautist.
I want a flute. Can you hold still?
So, why'd you drop in? Did you just want to get a new friend drunk? Or has she never been to a nightclub before?
A little of column A, a little of column B.
Oh, gross! It's not funny!
Was it something I said?
That made my night.
Come on, I want a flute.
Lyra, you should have seen the look on your face. Stop it. I wanted to have fun. See? She's having just as much fun as us.
All right, girls, you've had your fun. Lyra, let's head home and get you cleaned up.
Oh, come on. You really want to argue? How about I give you a hug and get this all over your fur?
Hey, someone threw up on you.
All right, I'll take her home. Come on, kid. So, this was really your first night out? On vinyl, remember?
I want to be like you. No restrictions. I bet you are free.
Sure am. So, Octi, where's your house?
I'm not noble. I'm an earthy pony. You have to be a unicorn like my parents to be noble.
I see.
Rest and have some soup.
Why help me? They'll find out.
I've lost so much with age. But I can't stand how they treat you, how they treat Earth ponies.
Then why beat me when my father asks? Why work here in the first place?
Had I not lashed it, he'd have sent another servant.
That's actually kind of nice. What happened last night?
Your friend brought you back, drunk. We snuck you in through the servants' quarters. Despite our effort, they know you stayed out late.
Good morning, daughter of mine. Isn't it a beautiful day? Now, there's no need to be shy. You must feel wonderful after going out for drinks after practice. I would hate for you to be too sick to compose. If you're not playing or composing, then you have no reason to exist. Without a purpose in life, you're as worthless as the dirt you ponies worship. I could lock you in the cellar for a week until you're begging me to let you compose. But you wouldn't want that, would you? I asked you a question.
No.
The first thing to learn about hangovers is to stay hydrated. I see you already have some soup. Open up. Drink all of your soup, honey. There you go, sweetie. All better? Oh, poor thing. Drink it too fast. Whatever shall I do? You need to stay hydrated so I can't let you throw up. Well, looks like you didn't vomit. Good girl. I'll be back in an hour and I expect you to have composed something.
Hey, Octavia, you want to go get a bite to eat?
No, let's go back to the nightclub.
There is a bar with some good food we could try. Vinyl and Bon Bon will still meet us there.
Alright, let's check it out. Only you are not allowed to buy me drinks. Come on. My parents don't like me staying out late. I don't think the hangover helped. Is that what you do for fun? Go to nightclubs and bars? Gloria, does she perform at every place she goes to?
Not always, but she's saving up money to move to Ponyville.
A light?
Wow, we need to get you outside more. It's not like a little sun would kill you.
Not unless Celestia failed to keep it up in proper eccentric orbit.
What?
Sun wouldn't kill me if I went outside.
Yeah. I mean, Just have a glass of alcohol. Maybe a fancy red wine with a side of cheese on crackers. Was it that funny?
I don't drink wine.
I'm pretty sure she didn't drink ever until last night. Weird. I thought nobles drink wine all the time. Us common ponies spent most of our high school sneaking out to get drunk.
If you need something organized, like statistics or a new filing system for tax returns, maybe I could help you. I used to have quite an eye for categorizing things.
Let me guess. Then a cello fell in your lap and you joined some lame orchestra. Hey, orchestras aren't lame. It takes much more talent for 100 ponies to play in unison than it does for you to scratch records. And it takes more talent to scratch records than it takes to sit on your rump plucking strings. My offer still stands, Vinyl. 50 bits says I can DJ better than you can play a lyre. Ah! That turntable costs more than you make in 2 months. Those subwoofers? Custom made. No way I'm letting you blow them out for some silly bet. Fine. 50 bits on a drinking contest then. You're on. As long as Bonnie doesn't mind carrying her Weedle-Wah-Wah home tonight.
Fine by me. If she's passed out cold, I want to hear any of her theories about aliens visiting us.
No!
Darling, they're about to do irreversible damage to their livers drinking dozens of drinks and then stumbling home to pass out. We're better off just watching. So, Octavia, Lyra tells me your parents are unicorns. I was born to a blacksmith and a tailor. I grew up learning how to make candy.
Father always says earth ponies are only good for the service industry.
Octavia! That's awful! Look at you, a famous musician and composer? I hate when ponies talk about how we should be out farming and serving food.
Sorry, but it's true. The only reason I'm famous is because my parents forced me to be. I'd gladly trade places and make candy for a living. It sounds so more fun.
See, Octavia? Every pony likes a pretty mare.
Hey, Bonnie! Check it out! She couldn't even make it to 10!
Vinyl! You spilled my drink and Lyra's passed out cold! Can't you two do anything without it being a contest?
Where's the fun in that? Hey, fellas, sorry.
Vinyl! You needn't be so vulgar. Come on, help me get Lyra onto my back and I'll be on my way. And you can collect your wager after you see Octavia safely home.
Drunk again. I'm the only mare in Canterlot.
Vinyl, can you carry me too? I'm too tired.
You don't look so good.
Vinyl, can you hear me? Yeah, I just had some drinks. It's okay. Mother fed me this soup and I got all better. She just had to hold it in until I swallowed. Yep, she held my mouth. Yep, she helped keep my mouth closed until I was choking.
Oh, that's nice of her.
When I was a child. It was unruly and never obeyed anyone. I kept on getting in trouble until it finally crossed the line. My father ordered me to get rid of it, for his patience had run out. I took it into the backyard, and I bashed it with a rock. I cried out in pain, for I lacked the strength to end it cleanly. It looked at me pleading for forgiveness, but her time for mercy had passed. I had no choice but to continue to beat it until it died.
Aren't you gonna ask me what happened last night? How about have one of your servants beat me?
Do not test my patience.
You insolent mud pony! How dare you run off in the middle of the night, on your knees!
Screw you, and your coward of a husband! Dare you! You will only speak when spoken to. Open that vile mouth again to insult me, and I'll rip your tongue out. Now, where the hell did you go last night? Went to a bar. Dare you?
Glad to see you up.
May I?
Take as many as you want.
Thanks. You know, ponies aren't usually nice to me. What's your motive?
You remind me of some pony. I failed them. And I have to live my life being reminded of that failure every day. Helping you makes it feel better.
You know, I wish I had grown up with an earthy pony parents like you.
It's time for concert practice, my lady. Your cello.
I left it at the theater.
No, it's right there.
Well, buttered toast. Lead me to Yum Theater.
Don't you dare run off again, you insolent brat.
Octavia, what happened to you?
Huh? Do I have a bruise?
What bruises? No, you missed practice yesterday. The night before that, you went home with Vinyl, and you were gone when she woke up.
Yeah, I was nervous when I woke up in bed and... Wait, yesterday? What day is it?
It's Wednesday. Are you feeling okay?
Son of a... I was out cold for a whole day?
Figured it'd be worse than a cold.
Never mind, I need a night off. Let's go back to the nightclub.
You sure? I know Vinyl and Bonbon would like to see you're okay. You're just acting odd.
Odd? I guess it would look that way. I mean, I did freak out a little when I woke up in Vinyl's apartment.
When you woke up in her apartment, composed a symphony on napkins, pizza boxes, a few pieces of parchment, and a 12-pack of beer, and then ran away? Yeah, just a little odd.
What can I say? Inspiration strikes in odd places. Now, I'd like to get out of here before the butler finds me. My parents don't approve of fun and sent him to watch over me.
I can understand that. I can't imagine spending my whole life stuck behind a cello and a desk full of parchment.
Consider yourself lucky.
Considering all the drinking we've been doing, Vinyl and Bonbon are at my apartment. We're just gonna relax tonight.
Alright.
Upon entering her apartment, I was taken aback. It had the most amazing patterned carpeting, being grey with speckled brown and black spots throughout. Lyra's simple brown sofas looked much more comfortable than the Chesterfield with silver trim in my room. I was sure my parents or the butler had some sort of trick up their sleeves. Perhaps they had let me sneak out again and were devising some worse punishment. Had the butler been instructed to follow me to Lyra's apartment? Maybe they wanted to come and take my friends away. Tonight would be fun.
Hey, Octi. Sorry about the whole apartment thing. You could barely walk, and I had to levitate you back to my place.
Oh, thanks.
You had me worried when you vanished. Then I found the music you scribbled all over my stuff. I had no idea you could compose dubstep.
Yeah, I get this urge. Wait, what? What's double step?
Funny. You were tagging music left and right in my apartment. Half of it had some pretty sick beats. The other half looked like boring classical stuff.
No, I thought I was composing a string quarter piece. I had to get the music out of my head. It was driving me crazy. And the headache and all that bright light. I heard you waking up in panic. I was in the same bed.
Octi, I wouldn't take advantage of you. You're lucky to still be innocent, and that's worth protecting. Stick with me and I'll make sure nothing bad happens to you.
Thanks, I'd like it.
So,
never
what
been
did
cool
Mommy
and
think of your
before.
drunken all-nighter?
She didn't say anything.
At least they were cool about it. So, I suppose you just fell down the stairs onto your throat, and then missed band practice? Calm down, it's cool. I'm here if you ever want to talk about it.
I'm curious about your eyes. Why wear sunglasses indoors?
It's all part of the DJ Pwn 3 persona. You're alright, kid. I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm a vampire. Whoa, Octi, I was just kidding. I wear sunglasses because red is such a rare eye color. Ponies used to tease me about it.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I actually think they're beautiful.
Relax. We're here to take it easy. Lyra wasn't kidding about you being sheltered.
That's nice of you. There's one thing I've been wondering, Vinno.
Shoot!
When I compose, I hear the music in my head that no pony else can hear. My mother says it's my muse, but neither she nor Lyra has ever heard my music in their head. Do you ever hear music that you have to play on stage?
Like the idea for a wicked bass line that you just keep thinking about until you find the right beat for it?
No, I literally hear it. It echoes off the wall. Sometimes it is above me, other times all around me. No matter where I go or what I do, I continue to hear the music. The only way to make it stop is to compose it. It is loud enough to make me up at night.
Well, Lyra says the stuff you write is amazing. I'm no expert. It sounds like a decent trade-off for writing such awesome music.
So Vinno, what is it like to do whatever you want all the time? No parents bossing you around, no pony controlling your every move.
I never really thought about it. Being a DJ is my passion. The first time I heard electronic music was after sneaking into a nightclub. I wasn't old enough to be there, but I knew after seeing the DJ table, speakers, wiring, and lights that I had to try it. That night after closing, I snuck back in to mess with it. That was when I discovered my cutie mark. I love what I do more than anything. Being free is just a part of growing up. You have to become an adult and leave your parents' house eventually. You do love music, right? And you plan to move out.
I'm not sure I get to move out. My parents are very strict. They built my whole life to turn me into an expert musician and composer. Heck, I don't even know how I got my cue.
Wait, did you almost say you don't know how you got your cutie mark?
Not really. I sort of got hurt one day and woke up with a cutie mark and a cello. That was the first time I started hearing music, playing, composing. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. The only time I get to be alone is when I'm playing or composing. I lose myself in the music. Forget about all the bad things in my life.
A set of small metal hooks.
Ow!
I need to get home now. Thank you. Tonight was wonderful.
You want me to compose. I'm going.
You look awfully happy. I'm glad you're hard at work and not sneaking off to a bar. It is odd, though, that the butler carried in your cello. I've told you never let any pony else handle your cello.
Hello, Mother? To what do I owe the pleasure?
Can't I drop in to see my favorite little girl? I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you if you keep sneaking out, so I've brought a little incentive.
Indeed, and you do not want me to taint our family reputation by sneaking out and have us be shunned.
It really is a shame, that filthy tongue of yours. Perhaps if I can't cut it out, I could just have you chew on a hot coal for a couple minutes. I heard the guy phone said that to peg us like prisoners of war. Sadly, I've been instructed not to do anything drastic. Yet. Your father has a contingency plan, should you continue to rebel. For now, I'm just going to use the old-fashioned method to keep you from running away. Nice try, Octavia. You can lick my hooves clean and I still wouldn't believe you've learned your lesson. How many times have you been to the bar? Three times. 3 times! You've run away after orchestra practice. Isn't it enough we finally let you out of the house without us by your side? Must you act like an ignorant rock farmer? Must you confirm our beliefs that you're not worthy of the family name? Animal! If you want to act like a savage mud pony, then that's how I shall treat you from now on. What's so funny, pig? That's right, dressed up like a pig. I don't know why your father doesn't enjoy this as much as I do. I almost wish I could see your mud pony, so that I could punish it when you start misbehaving. Animals sleep outside, and if you've learned anything in the last 18 years, you'll stop trying to inhibit me!
They wanted me to be good and just compose music, yet I act uncivil, like an animal. For what purpose? They claim not to love me, but if they don't, then why do they spend so much time on me? They want to correct my behavior. No, that's their fault. I'm right. They're wrong. Was this an attempt to trick me into being good? I don't know. It changed. After I got Octavia, they became almost time for orchestra.
Excellent, darling. I see you've decided not to act like a swine anymore. If you're back from practice by 8, I'll let you sleep in the kennel instead of the mud tonight. Now hold still. There. Just like when you were a filly. Tell Mommy you love her. Octavia, that was not a suggestion.
I love you, Mommy.
Good girl.
Might I suggest you skip the bar for at least one night? They have been speaking of how to deal with your next infraction, milady.
No, you may not suggest it. Just keep being neutral. If you start being nice or mean, I'll know that they've gotten to you. Let's go.
Slow down, Octavia! Hey, are you okay? Did you read a horror story or something? I did that once and didn't get any sleep all night.
Yes, I didn't get much sleep. And what story?
Being all grumpy. Was it the story about the faceless creature under the bed? Fair enough. That one kept me up for 4 days.
Remind me to tell you about my last birthday party, and we will see which one of us is all night crying in fear.
Oh, cool. It must have been quite a good novel you got for your birthday.
Just no.
It was the horror
Is it one I've heard of? Love Cult? R.L. Stallion? The Sparkle Zone?
She couldn't walk or sit for 2 weeks.
Hey, Lyra. Why don't you go find Bonnie? Have a few drinks on me. Oh, thanks, Vinyl. And I'll totally get you that 50 bits on Octi. I asked if you trust me.
Sure.
Look, You must think I'm immature for being a DJ and partying every night. I've met a lot of ponies, seen a lot of things in the slums of this city. I need you to be honest with me.
Yes?
Is your father beating? This is serious, Octy! You look like hell!
Sorry,
Fell down some stairs?
Yes, and to your earlier question, no. My father doesn't beat me.
Right. Just the state. Do you not notice these rope burns? I am surprised no one at the theater has asked you why you keep showing up with bruises.
It's none of your business.
Octy, you said you trust me. Let me help you. Let me protect you.
Protect me from one of the richest noble families in Canterlot? Parents who think I'm just as worthless and mud pony? Yeah, that would end well.
You can just leave. I've seen the shelter on 3rd Street. Run away and the cops will protect you.
Yeah, like the sheriff who plays poker with my father. Maybe it'll be first a lieutenant that helps him pick the best vintages of wine. I know. Swift script. Judge at the courthouse. He and my father play shuffleboard every
This isn't a joke. I'm not gonna let some abuse you. Who is it?
And I told you, it's none of your business. Stop trying to help me. No pony ever helps me.
I sprinted out of the bar and ran blindly down a side street.
Hey, pretty. You lost?
Hear that, Hopper? Got us a lost noble.
Sure do. The Palace District is right through this alley here. Just turn left on the other side and head straight up the street. Looks like you picked the wrong night to get lost. How about we do this the easy way, and I won't have to break that pretty mouth. Honey, I want payment for the drink I bought you. I want to ride you until the sun comes up.
No, I came to force feed you your own hooves.
How about your last chance to get lost before we knock?
Octavia, are you okay? What the hey were you thinking? Why'd you run off at night in the red light district? Hey now, I told you before. Stick with me and I'll protect you. I wouldn't let scum like them or your father hurt you. You just need to trust me.
I do.
Hang in there. My apartment isn't far.
My mother. Don't make me go back.
I won't, not ever. Do you want to tell me about it?
She loves to choke me, hit me, to trick me into thinking she loves me. I have to either grow or face her wrath every day. If I don't make enough music or...
It's okay. We can go to the police.
No! I love you.
You're right, Octy. You're right, I care about you. If you want, you can live here with me.
And they would never find me.
Something like that, yeah. See, you don't know what you're...
Please.
Alright, if this is another joke...
Octavia? Hey, Sergeant, we found her!
Who the hey do you think you are? Get out of my apartment!
You be smart to shut up or we can arrest you for obstruction of justice.
Vinyl? What's going on?
Octavia, we were sent by your father when you didn't return home. We're only here to bring you back to him. Your friend here won't be charged with anything if she shuts up It stays out of our way.
No, they beat me. I won't go back.
Hey, Iron, come give me a hoof with
What?
her. Looks
I
like
don't
she's
take
really off her
medicine.
bed.
Get off me. I know.
Octi, don't worry. I'll come for you.
Just shut up! Twice in a row, you stayed out overnight. Twice after, we covered you so you could mope around in your bed for 2 days!
Mope around? You bashed me over the head, you insane witch.
Cursed thing of nightmare! 10,000 to 1 odds, and we still managed to have a worthless Earth full! I'd choke the life out of you, but it'd mean admitting defeat to his parents, just because they said he shouldn't marry me. They blame me for you. Can you believe it? You aren't worthy to lick my horseshoes clean, pig!
Yeah, hurry up and get this over with. I have some music to compose, though I guess you can't relate. My music will live on for centuries. Your crayon-drawn scribbles will be forgotten inside a month. How long has it been since you composed something halfway decent? 4 years? 5?
We had this custom made. Since you want to act like an animal, I'll collar you like an animal. It's a red bow tie, magically enchanted with a metal collar underneath the fabric. You can't take it off, and you will not run away again. If you do, I'll track you down and drag you back here kicking and screaming.
You wouldn't dare.
I've always wanted a pet. I wonder if you'll appreciate me after I break you once and for all.
My turn.
Octavia, come on, step forward. That was quite a show. Ultimately useless, but it was quite a show. You continue to create creative ways to disgrace my little name. Now, feel your type. I'd hoped it wouldn't come to this, but my wife's method proved insufficient. She'll be here shortly to begin the show. I suggest you stop antagonizing us, because we both can track it with that collar, and we can both use it to deliver a powerful ladder of service to each other.
Fell to the floor to my toes, ignite fire.
Oh yeah. Remember, you think about stepping out of light and cry every minute of your life. Your mother has begged me to start spending you already. It's only my grace you are still alive. The only thing I despise more than you is admitting that my father was right. I'll not give him the satisfaction of being right about my wife, even if it means throwing you off the cliffs of Canterlot myself. Got it?
We thought you had better sense than this. It's truly disappointing. We have given you everything, sacrificed everything. All of this we have done so you could be capable of playing music. Years of schooling, dozens of instruments, countless tutors, the best experts in music theory money can buy. And still, you refuse to learn your place!
You're too big a coward to face me without magic.
Is that so? Then go ahead. Hit me. This new collar has so many exciting features. I do enjoy finding out every single one of them. So go ahead, try my patience. Well, I've been looking forward to this. I told you it was a good idea, honey. Look how well my little girl is behaving herself now. So, any smart aleck remarks? You want to tell your father about his cowardness now? Where is the unicorn now, when you need her? She's probably off dating the first stallion that walked out of the theater. You mean nothing to her. You mean nothing to any. I suppose I should pace myself. Yet it's so fun to watch you squirm like the wretched parasite of a mud pony you are.
Don't worry, Octavia. Don't worry. I'm coming for you.
No, I'm not your puppet. Venom loves me more than you ever have. I wish you were dead.
I will not be mocked by you.
Leave Octavia alone.
I own you. Now leave, Lyra, before I throw you in jail by one of the policemen on my payroll.
How did I get here? It's not safe. No, I don't want anything to happen again. I need to compose something. Where is a pen and paper?
For what to happen?
The hooks. I killed them, Venom.
It's okay. We don't have to talk about it now. I got us tickets for the next...
No, it's not okay. If I don't compose music, they'll kill you too, or me, or every pony.
Octi, you need to calm down. Look at me. I want you to take... We're gonna go to bed, and you'll feel better in the morning.
The heck with music. I didn't know. It was the hooks, the chains, the music. I'm so broken and I don't know why. But I would never hurt any pony else.